Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. We're going to do your general love read for the week of November 13th through the 20th. Keep in mind these are general reads, so it cannot possibly apply to every single person watching. If you need a personal reading, look in the description box below. There's a link available for personal readings. As always, we do love reads on Wednesday because we work with the energy of the goddess Venus. Venus denotes and pertains to energies regarding love, beauty, finance, and health. So if you want to do any ritual prayers and meditations regarding those topics, you want to do it on Wednesdays because those energies are very powerful as she can assist you with manifesting, okay? As always, we charge both decks with crystal organite pucks and your personalized astrological sign cards. So again, this reading is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. I do two cards. One card is your general energy, and your second card is the possible outcome. And before I do every reading, I meditate and I ask the universe for what energies and what topics that I need to discuss and bring to your attention. When I was meditating, I seen literally a pea pod, and then I heard two peas in a pot. And then I also seen a queen, and it was the queen in this deck. And if you know, we'll see if it pops out. But in this deck, the queen, she's standing outright. It was a queen of cups, and she's holding a cup, but she's not extending it to someone. And then by her crown, by her head, there's like a lightning bolt. And whenever I see that, I always feel like this person is in distress. And it was the queen of cups, but I seen wands on the side, like a torch. So I'm feeling like it could possibly be you, Leo, kind of feeling like either you lost your queen or you're looking for your queen, because we can't avoid and not take into stock that I seen the two peas in a pot. So it may be something going on with you in a love interest where you feel like you and this person are literally two peas in a pot, but you might be conflicted about it. So let's see how that ties into your reading today. Also, like I said, we have I've said in previous readings, we had a full moon in Taurus yesterday. And then the day before that was the 11/11 portal. So a lot of things are shifting with people in love relationships very powerfully. It's like it's going to be long lasting energies for a lot of people. A lot of soulmates are coming into union, and a lot of karmic relationships are coming to ends. I know that for a fact. I'm picking those energies up for a lot of people. So let's go and let's see. Get us one general energy card for the Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people. One card. Okay, this one wants to flip out. The Devil in reverse. Possible outcome for our Devil in reverse. One card for a possible outcome for the Devil in reverse. We do know the Devil in tarot is Capricorn. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. Doesn't have to be. I'm not taking any of those because too many flipped out, okay? You see this one flipped out. The Star card in reverse. Okay. So you have the Devil in reverse and you have the Star card in reverse. The Star card is about wish fulfillment and healing. So, coupled with the Devil. Interesting. And I always pay attention to when I part the decks. You got the Two of Cups in reverse, and then you have the Ten of Cups in reverse. And even though these cards didn't pop out, whenever I'm drawn to look at something, I know that these are underlying energies. Whatever cards face us, if I'm drawn to show it to you guys and look at it, these are underlying energies. So with this popping up, and then we just seen the Star card in reverse, we know the Star is about wish fulfillment and healing. With these two cards in reverse, I'm going to turn it upright so you can see the imagery. Okay. There may have been something toxic going on in a relationship with you and a partner. And it led to kind of the failure of a relationship, possibly. Let's see what we get. What's this card that... And this one, you see, just now I just had to pick this off the table. Yeah, definitely. Something... With the Star card in reverse, there's lack of healing, right? And there's a lack of healing from that Devil energy. Even though the Devil energy is coming up in reverse, we know the Devil energy is about possible addictions, lying, manipulation. it's possible that at one point you and this person may have been on terms of moving forward and moving out of those negative patterns, but it's not really happening, or someone feels like it's not happening. Okay, let's see what we get. Let's get a clarifying card. Okay, this one to pop up. Queen of Wands, that's you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. And that's clarifying your Devil card. So I feel like it's you. This one, okay. I feel like it's you, Leo. I feel like you may have been a person who was doing this lying and manipulation. Okay. And then you have the Five of Cups upright. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, did you see that? The way that candle just flicked? That's it. That's a message. It's you, Leo, because it's fire sign. That's you. Okay. So let's start from the beginning. You have the Devil, and it came up in reverse. So at one point, you were dealing with issues relating to you kind of being manipulative, sneaky, lying, not upright, possibly some type of addictions, alcohol, food, drugs, sex, things of that nature. It came up in reverse. So I feel like you were working on it. And I feel like that because your possible outcome is the Star card. I'm going to turn them both upright so you can see it. I feel like that was the case. You were working on these tendencies and these negative traits because you have the Star card. And like I said, the Star card is about healing and moving forward. But they both came in reverse. And I know for a fact that this is you that we're talking about because your clarifying card is the Queen of Wands. That's you. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus person. You are trying to move out of these negative traits, but I feel like with this Star card coming up in reverse, you may have did a little bit of backsliding, right? And your clarifying card for the Star in reverse is the Five of Cups. And remember when we parted the deck, you seen the 10 of Cups in reverse and then the 2 of Cups in reverse. Your behavior is something that you were doing. It's something about your behavior. It's something about the way you were reacting with a partner or a love interest that may have caused them to walk away. And I know that because you had a 2 of Cups behind this person. And like I said, we seen the 2 of Cups when we parted the deck in reverse. Could have been involving another person because you got 3 cups on the ground, third party situation. Yeah. I feel like you still have hope for the situation though. You see how this Queen of Wands is holding the sunflower. And we know in tarot, the sun card is Leo. Your energy, we got the lions everywhere. You have hope for this situation though. You know what I mean? Because you have the sun, sunflower and the sun. That's about a new start, a new beginning, a bright beginning. And again, this person's wearing this yellow, a joyful energy. This is about hope. And even though she's wearing this bright, vibrant energy about hope and something positive, she doesn't look so sure. And that's the energy of this Star card that came up in reverse. You're not certain about something because you don't feel like there is wish fulfillment. And it's possible that there won't be any forward movement. I'm also drawn to this. In this deck, this reminds me of the Hermit card, and I'm seeing the Hermit card in my mind. I feel like you're going within because you see how he's looking down and he's kind of going within himself. And if you see right here, you have a stream of water. We know water talks about emotions. It's a flow of emotions that you're dealing with. You got water in the Star card too. There's some emotions that you're holding in and you're keeping to yourself. Because look at this, we pay attention to everything in tarot. This black coat, jacket, however you want to, cape, however you want to put it. It's almost like this is swallowing this person up. You don't see anything but the feet and the back of the head. Like this person's being swallowed into, and I feel like these are emotions. You're being swallowed into these emotions. And it's interesting because I just heard like a bridge. There's a bridge right there, like a bridge over troubled water. You might want to Google and listen to that song, listen to the lyrics. Because you're not on either side of the bridge. Like you're not crossing over this emotional situation. And that may be a part of this Devil card popping up and surfacing also because I feel like you're not dealing with something, Leo. You're not dealing with a situation, and that's in reverse too. Because even upright, the devil goes straight. The devil don't play no games. They don't care. The devil is fearless about everything. On a positive note, because there's positive and negative to every single card. Reverse, upright, doesn't matter. The devil goes head forward into things. They're not fearful of anything. But also keep in mind how I said this person's head is down, like they're going within themselves. And notice how the devil, you can't see the eyes. This hat is over this person's eyes. This person doesn't want to see a situation. In other words, you're not wanting to deal with a situation. And I feel like you didn't want to deal and acknowledge this situation with these people. Yeah, there were 3 people involved. And it caused a breakup. And I know that because, like I said, when I parted the deck, we seen the 10 of Cups reversed, the 2 of Cups reversed. There was a relationship that was lost because of some negative behavior on your behalf. And like I said, I know that for a fact because your clarifying card for the devil was the Queen of Wands, and that's you, Leo. So you got to be honest with yourself, because this is some behavior that you caused a breakdown in a relationship. And I feel like I said, you were looking forward to some positive change, star healing, wish fulfillment. You're holding this sunflower right here. Some vibrancy, some newness, some freshness. You were looking forward to healing the situation, but you're not going to be able to heal the situation until you acknowledge and stop avoiding and denying your part in it. Because this is definitely you, like I said. This is your clarifying card, and that's you. And I'm hearing what's done in the dark has come to light, because you see you have a black cat right here. I feel like that's your alter ego, Leo, the lion. And then you have a small cat right here. That's your alter ego. That's your, conscious shadow self, right? You know that this situation it was your behavior that caused this breakdown. Because this is your clarifying card. This is your final card in the reading, right? It's something with your behavior that you need to look at that's causing some type of conflict in your situation, your current situation or relationship. Okay? So thank you, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus people, for joining me. Until next time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Take care. Bye.